You could just text me in the middle of the day and I will take an extra test for you. That kept me extra accountable. I was testing twice a day at 8 in the morning and 8 at night and sending the results to my family members so that I could be accountable and they would have some peace of mind. I lost relationships with my children due to constantly being drunk. They couldn't rely on me for anything. I used to be very dependable, but during my drinking, I was not. I would make promises to show up at places, and 9 times out of 10, I didn't show up. My health had deteriorated. Relationships with friends, because I just stopped contacting them. My financial situation changed. My marriage did fall apart, and I was spending minimally $150 a week on wine. It was a very lonely life. I isolated all the time. I was not honest with my doctor. I would tell him I was a social drinker. Nobody is a social drinker who sits in her bed and drinks out of the bottle. I just really was spending days in bed under the covers. Basically, it was a life not living. I was tired of being sick and tired all the time. And also for my children, I had made the mistake that because they were adults, they didn't need me, but they really did need me. And just to be the person I used to be, because I used to be a good person to be around, and I'm a good person to be around again today. I had gone away to a woman's sober house in New Jersey, and my counselor suggested that when I left, I use Soberlink. I could not justify spending the money, so I didn't do it. And I did end up relapsing, and I did go back into treatment. While I was there, I was talking to another woman, and she said that she was going to use Soberlink when she got home. And the light went back on in my head and said, maybe it's time for you to use that, because I was spending much more a month on the wine than I would be spending on Soberlink. I could lie to myself and take that test, and it wouldn't matter to me if it came back that there was alcohol in my system. It was that somebody else knew. The people that I did send it to were my 3 adult children. My one daughter, when I sent it out, I had sent out to them that I was doing it twice a day. And her first reaction was, why only twice a day? You could just text me in the middle of the day and I will take an extra test for you. That kept me extra accountable. My youngest did not want me to go to her wedding, and I was at that wedding because of the change in me being sober. Plus, I just feel better, and I know I look better,